This is the leg swim of the Falefa Challenge, the third event of the Teuila 2012 events, involving the Scotsman's Challenge on Thursday, the 3K swim in Apia Harbour yesterday, and now the Falefa Challenge swim starting at Moses Shop in Falefa, and a 1K swim up to the waterfall. This is a fantastic swim as part of the Samoa Swim Series course back in July. What you're seeing here, witnessing here, is 28 swimmers swimming up 50 meters offshore to the kayak there, and then a sharp right. So it's fairly shallow, fairly safe here. The current is going against the swimmers in the first 400 meters, and there they are, heading away now from the rest of the bunch. The leading swimmers, it looks like Sean Paget and Brandon Schuster and Stephen Farrell from New Zealand, and we see them there coming into the swim, into the sandbar, 400 meters from Moses Shop, so we're into the last 600 meters of the swim. And they are powering it upstream towards the waterfall. Erin Doyle, our AusAid Surf Lifesaver volunteer, are kindly assisting there. There's 2 kayaks today. Erin at the front and Shin at the back, looking after the tail enders. And we have the 4 leading men here, 3 at the front and 1 at the back, so there's 4 of them just giving it everything to be first in the swim leg, even if they don't come first in the overall. They'll want to at least make sure they win 1 leg, and looks like Brandon Schuster is powering away for the win, and it is Brandon Schuster finishing first in the 1K swim, followed by Stephen Farrell and Sean Paget. Wonderful strokes, wonderful swimming by these 3 guys, and that's about pretty much also the 3K finish yesterday. Stephen Farrell, he's 50 years old, swimming very fast, and Brandon Schuster, 13 years old, and Sean Paget, 13 years old, both off Tanifa Olebai. And coming in 4th is Jamal Tamasese. Jamal finished 2nd in the 3K swim yesterday. And then we have the second bunch coming through. They tend to come in bunches. There's Stephen Farrell of the Takapuna Tri Club. Now let's see who's coming in. As it's probably with swimming, you just don't see who's participating until the very end. So the end of the swim leg, 1, Brandon Schuster, 2, Stephen Farrell, and 3, Sean Paget. 4th was Jamal Tamasese. And now we get ready for the run leg. It's a 9K course, 4.5 kilometers up away from the falls on the peninsula and back down again. O le amatanga le nei o le tamoe le 1 kilomita amata mai I le afu I Falefa anga ia tule I whangaloa tai po le halfway to whangaloa ia ona toe liu mai lea ai tini I le moto wava I Falefa lava I le afu lava lea. O le sisilatu la lea I le tamo enga mo mai I le tamalea o Evan Aunese. Evan's representative I Samoa ia ai le tamoe. Hasn't run for a long time. Now he's running again. He's going strong now for a time, but I am almost certain that he will be overhauled by Stephen Farrell and also Tafi Tungamala. Tafi is a teacher at Kota, and Stephen Farrell right there behind Tafi is from New Zealand. And now at the 3K mark, you see behind there, 3K mark, we have a checkpoint there, checking the numbers as the runners come through, and already Tafi Tungamala just falling back. It's a tough ask. Now Tafi ran the 104 kilometre perimeter race last week, and he's feeling it now. Stephen Farrell, no such effects on him as he nears the 4K mark. Tafi's back on his feet again. Wonderful views of Falefa Bay, and Stephen Gurney there. Evan now catching up. This is Karen Corey. Karen is a teacher at Muriwai Primary School, US Corps volunteer. And there we are, we have to see the rest of them coming up. Dr. Malama Tafunai. And there we have one relay team in the run today, and that's their vehicle, Le Amosa School, following their teacher and head teacher, Fitima Ula Donna Ioane. And now the camera is back on on the leading man, and this is Stephen Farrell heading back towards the Falefa Falls Bridge. There he is. Wonderful views of Falefa Bay. Yeah, Tafi Tungamala following through, and I think we can see the top of Fao there. And at this run, you see wonderful views of Fao and Fito. There's a 3K mark, 3 kilometres to go on the run, and Stephen Farrell is in control of this event. So there he is. We're not far now from the bridge. Stephen Farrell, and wonderful camera work and filming today by KTV. Just a wonderful event just to have this media support. And look at that wonderful view. The Whangalo Road is 7 kilometres of Tāsio to Whangalo Tai. It's just a wonderful Sunday drive. I do it quite a lot myself, coming from Falefa, of course, and so I spend a lot of time on this road, either biking or running or just sitting somewhere and reading, looking at the sunset. There he is, coming towards, heading towards the Falefa Falls. There it is. We are looking towards Faleapuna from across the peninsula. Right at that point, that was the halfway point of the Samoa Swim Series only a few weeks ago. Stephen Farrell is a tough competitor in all 3 aspects of triathlon eventing, in the run, in the swim, and on the bike. We don't have a bike leg in this particular event, and we will in the future. But he's just no letting up. Stephen Farrell is the coach of the Takapuna Triathlon Club, and he was especially invited for this event, along with Stephen Gurney, Paul Bowscall and Paul Glenn from New Zealand. Now, the run is in the midday sun, so it is very, very hot. And there, he's crossed the bridge over to the main road. This is Richardson Road in Falefa. Now, heading towards Apia, the finish is right there, 1 kilometre from the bridge. Congratulations, Stephen Farrell, for coming in first in the run. And there's Stephen, followed by Stephen Gurney. Stephen Gurney, 3rd in the run, Paul Bowscall 4th. Paul is a friend of mine from Epsom in Auckland. And coming in, this is sort of towards the end, is Lisa Eade, Stephen Gurney's partner. She's finishing the race. Brandon Schuster coming in towards the end of the run. And the Liamosa relay runners coming in happily at the end of the run. And some more of them here. And I will see Josephina Sawai-Malalangi of Samoa College. Susie Schuster, whose first event today in the open sea. She is a swim coach for Tanifa Olivaya course, that's her club. And coming in right at the end there is Steve Brown on the right, Yosia Evile in the middle, and James Tamasese on the left-hand side there. James was dropping his kids off here today to the event, decided to do it himself, and his son Jamal Tamasese is a very good swimmer who finished second yesterday in the 3K run. There's Tafi Tungamala getting some airtime, talking to Misa Nedlin, KTV. And I think Tuffy would be very disappointed that he didn't push Stephen harder today. Now, Tuffy came in before Stephen in the Scotsman's Trail Run on Thursday, and today the roles are reversed. He comes second again, but this time to Stephen Farrell.
Oh, it was hotter today, and Tuffy, we had a good battle, and he just, the very last hill, he just dropped off. Yeah.
Where are you based at, here or New Zealand?
New Zealand, yeah, Auckland, yeah.
You came here especially for this event?
Came here especially for this event, yeah.
Okay, what are you going to take to New Zealand?
Oh yeah, we'll have some more up, and we'll have some more up for the half Ironman next year. Yeah. It'll be good. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be hot, I bet.
Okay, it's going to. Do you think it's going to be bigger and better?
I hope so.
From here?
Yeah.
So how did you take the weather?
Oh, it was hard for me. Yeah, it was really hard for me. Just even actually over the last couple of days, I'm just feeling a little bit more tired, just from the heat. I guess, do you get used to that?
Look at little kid go.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, but how about running? You know, I'm pretty sure in New Zealand when you run, then you hear the claps and the cheers and all that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where.
Oh, there was a boy up a coconut tree. He was cheering for me as I went past. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's the end of the Falefa Challenge. Stephen gets the envious achievement today, and he, the winner of the Falefa 4 Challenge gets the Falefa trophy, and he becomes the Falefa champion for 2012. And we hope to see Stephen next year in the Samoa Half Ironman in August 2013, and again in the multi-sports events associated with Teuila.